So if you watched any amount of my videos, you've kind of come to the conclusion that I talk about success a lot. I talk about what it takes to become successful, what kind of mindset, and pretty much the psychology behind it. And something I wanted to mention today that's important is you always have to remember where you came from when you go out through this journey. Because at some point in your life, when you start going after a certain level of success, maybe it's financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, any certain way, you have to put in perspective where you started. And the reason for this is a huge motivation in your life. No matter what kind of level of success you get, as long as you increase your level from where you are to where you want to be, the important thing to know is where you came from. Because you never want to go back, for one. And two, when you get to that success, reminding yourself where you came from will keep yourself level-headed. You won't take it you won't take it for granted as long as you keep this thing in the front of your mind. Because it's easy to forget that you used to be broke, forget that you used to be out of shape, forget that you used to be in a deep spiritual, very negative part of your life. It's easy to forget that, especially when you start getting the successes that you want. But as you go through this journey, continually marking where you were, how you've improved, what parts of your life have gotten better, gotten worse, is essential to your success. Because when you get to that level, and you will, as long as you go on this journey with me, as long as you listen to what I have to say and you take action behind the words I speak, you will hit a certain level of success in any category of your life. Now, I mostly speak about psychology, so the mental game is huge. It always starts with the mental game, and I hope you find success in that, because that's the first thing you need to work on no matter who you are. But back to the point, it's about being aware of that first initial start point. No matter what level you get to, how happy you are today, keep reminding yourself, I was in a dark place 2 months ago. I'll never go back there. Because you have to remember the pain you went through. You also have to remember that that place never served your life. And that going back there will equal more pain. And going back there will equal a life you don't want. So you use that as motivation to keep you going, the catalyst you need to continue to press forward. And eventually you'll get to a certain level of success where nothing's really a worry. You'll have a great family, you'll probably make a lot of money, your mindset will be great, and you'll be in this place where you're very content. But the point of success is you never hit a cap to it. It's an unlimited cap to success. And when you keep in mind where you came from, it'll keep that hunger, that drive, that passion inside you to continue to do what you need to do to become more and more and more successful. Because we are here to leave an impact on this world. We are here to make a difference in any way we can. We're not here to just live a lifestyle that benefits us. No, we're supposed to live a lifestyle that benefits everyone. We want to become successful so we can also bless other people. Not by just giving away your money and giving away your advice for free and everything and doing all this stuff, but start contributing back to the world in a way that matters. Feeding people who don't have food, giving people clothes that don't have clothes, building shelters for people who don't have shelter. The necessities of life, the things that we forget about because we live such a great life and we just don't even realize it. So that is what my goal is, to get to a certain level of success where I can help thousands of people. Maybe not just through speaking, but through organizations, through nonprofits, through building up companies that help and make the biggest differences in worlds and regions that never even heard of what we do or heard of what success even is, or what it's like to have a roof over their head. That's the point. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to this video. Remember, where we come from doesn't define us, but it gives us the motivation to push forward. Because what defines us is what we think. It's what label we put on ourselves. And that label has to be something that's passionate, something that's exciting, that's forefront, moving forward, that's ultimately going to get you to where you want to go. Not something of like I'm a loser or I'm depressed or I'm this, that, something that's not serving your life. So thank you again for listening to this video. My voice is a little scratchy and I coughed. Anyways, have a great night. Enjoy your time this weekend. Be safe. And as always, live with passion.